we're gonna have a very thorough review of all kinds of crap here. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, wow, what am I saying? I don't know, but here I am, sitting in the floor, on the ground, with my doors. So, okay. So I have my trash, my empties, for the past several months. When was the last time I posted an empties video? I couldn't tell you. It was several months ago. But we're gonna go through my collected empties and see what in the world have I been up to. You know it's been a while when I'm pulling out this many dry shampoos. Wow, I'm an embarrassment, but I should also have Living Proof sponsor me. I wish. Man, some of this stuff is so old that I don't even remember if I liked how it works. So that's wonderful. Dang, that's old. Okay. We're gonna start with makeup and then we'll go to hair and then bath and body. Okay, so first of all I have, you know, my favorite mascaras of all time, Roller Lash by Benefit. Yes, so you know it has that special hook and pull technology, that Velcro technology, you know, allegedly, but it's the only thing that curls my eyelashes without me having to use an eyelash curler to curl them. So there's that. And then we have Becca Backlight Priming Filter, my primer. You know, I'm having this thing about primer lately, although it's really good. And you know, you need to like smooth out, fill in your pores before you put on a foundation, and it like moisturizes your face before you put on a foundation. I don't know that you need to spend $40 on a primer. So I'm gonna test it out. I'm on another Becca Backlight right now, but after that I'm gonna try like some e.l.f. or something, because I can't keep spending 40 bucks on a primer because I don't have money. So I don't know, but it's Becca Backlight Priming Filter is always good, always has been. I just don't know that it's necessary, so we will find out about that. I might come back and be like, hey, you need to spend $40 on a primer because this stuff sucks, but we shall see. Okay, so then I have setting spray. I have L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. Honestly, I never use setting spray because I feel like it's also a gimmick and it's kind of a waste. I don't know, a lot of people are like, I need my setting spray or my makeup will not last all day. Usually I spend enough money on makeup that it lasts anyways, and if I'm spending so much on makeup, it should, like, I would expect it to last as long as my day needs it to last, without having to add a last step. Of course this is, I have no idea how much this cost. I honestly haven't used this in like a year or two, but I found it and I was like, hey, it's empty, let's put it in my bin. And so that's that. But I do have Urban Decay setting spray that I don't use because I feel like, well, first of all, I usually forget to use it. I forget to put setting spray on, and also because I feel like it's unnecessary, but maybe that's just me. Okay, we have, oh my goodness, you know, this Sally Hansen Airbrush Sun. You remember whenever I tried to self-tan my entire body? Yeah, so I will leave the link to that video down below. That was a disaster. And this stuff is awful, but it might just be because it was expired by like a year whenever I used it. So I don't know, Sally, I don't know. It's definitely not empty, but I'm definitely never using it again. I need to throw it away because it's gross. It's awful. Disaster. I tried using it twice and it was so bad. Okay, so then we have foundations. I have this NARS Sheer Glow in Mont Blanc. It's that one that, you know, Zoella used to always use. Zoella and Tanya Burr, they're the first like beauty gurus I ever watched, and this was the foundation and the shade that they used. It's a really great foundation, but it costs way too much. If I had the money to keep buying it, I would, but again, it costs way too much. Also, I'm kind of like oily combination, so sometimes it's a little too, you know, what's the word, you know, oily. I literally just, I'm so stupid. But sometimes it's too oily for me, so, but, you know, as long as you just powder up, you're good. Powder up, hashtag it, okay. I don't know. But it's a really good foundation, but it's also like 40, 50, I don't know, way too much money. Then I have this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, which is my favorite foundation from the drugstore at least. I don't know, the Tarte Shape Tape matte foundation has been really good on me lately. But this L'Oreal Infallible Pro 24-hour foundation has always been really good and one of my favorites. And yeah, it's like 11 bucks or something. It depends on where you buy it. You know, Ulta adds like $3 to anything you ever buy, but they have a great point system, so I keep buying from them. Okay. And then I have this Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. This is a good foundation too. Very comparable to the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, but it costs way more. And I'd say go ahead and try the Infallible Pro before you try this, because it's, I don't know, this is really thick too, like really thick, which is like good because it's like, oh, there's not a lot of oil in it, it's gonna like stay, you know, but I don't know, it's really thick. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's good. Then I have this color corrector from Tarte, the CC Under Eye Corrector in light medium. It's really just, it's just this like pot thing. I don't know, I haven't used this in like a year or two, and I don't need to color correct, so it's kind of like a wasted step to me, because it's like I could just put on concealer and I'm good. I don't need to color correct and then put on concealer, so I just go in with concealer, and this just, I just don't use it, which it was fine. I just don't, again, I think it's like an extra step that's unnecessary. So then we have powders. I have this Too Faced powder. It was white, the Too Faced Prime Poreless Skin Smoothing Pressed Powder. I think I used this like under my eyes. I think I used it to bake a little bit, but I have not used this in a while. A lot of this stuff, it's like, oh, I just found this and it's like pretty much empty. I need to put it in this bin and talk about it. So that's one of those things I haven't used in like 2 years, but like it's not something that I repurchased, so obviously it wasn't that important to me. So then we have this Almay powder, which you know, I just like to have just like a translucent or tan powder to just cover my whole face, but it hit hard pan, so I'm like, ew, I need to throw that away because I don't know how long I've had it, and so I'm getting rid of it. But I don't know why I didn't use it all. I think I probably got like some Clinique powder or something, but like I've yet to find a, you know, just like a random powder, finishing powder that I didn't like, so I probably need to quit spending so much money on them, like this Clinique one. So that's just another pressed powder. I do have another one over there, so, and it's like pretty much empty, but it's still, it has a little bit around the rim, so I'm like still trying to dig in there and, you know, finish off my face. So this Clinique, the Stay Matte Sheer Pressed Powder, oil-free, stay neutral O2. So yeah, that's just another finishing powder, because you know, you put on your foundation, you put on your finishing powder, and I try them all, because there's not one that it's like, oh, I can't live without that one. It's like they all work just the same, so I should probably stop spending Clinique money on them. So, and then we have chapsticks. You know, I'm a chapstick freak. Since as long as I can remember, my lips have always been chapped, and I guess they will forever be chapped, and I will always have a problem with crusty, peely lips. So I have, you know, my my Rimmel Kate and 01. Yeah, I actually have 3 of them. Those are really good. But the thing about chapstick is I don't like waxy chapstick, which most chapsticks are. Like this stupid egg thing, it's very, very waxy, and that just brings out the crust more, because like I said, I have some very crusty lips, and it's just really annoying to use one of these because it's like just crust everywhere. And like Burt's Bees, it's all waxy, you know, because beeswax, you know, and so everything's just waxy, and so it's hard for me to find chapstick that isn't waxy and won't put like a gross film over my lips. And these are good. They don't have that, but also Ulta stopped selling Rimmel, I'm pretty sure, so I'm pretty upset about that. So I'm gonna have to find something new. So that's why I picked up this Carmex. It smells so badly. Now it smells badly. It didn't before. It was like perfectly fine. It's like, oh, this watermelon smells like watermelon. But like if you put it on, like, I don't know if it was like my lipstick that made it start to like rot or something. I don't know. But it just like, it does not smell good, which I finished it off. But it was like, I didn't even realize it was up this far whenever I was like, ew, I have to throw this away. It smells so bad. So, I don't know. But it's like not really, it's not waxy. It's like nice and smooth. But I don't know that it actually like heals anything. Like, I don't, does chapstick even heal anything? I don't know. I need some kind of like medicated something. Right now I'm using a Burt's Bees medicated lip balm just because my lips were like on fire the other day, but like, I don't know. I don't know, all the wax is killing me, so. And then I have these Real Techniques orange sponges. I pretty much like use the crap out of these two, and so I always stock up because I work at Kohl's, and so we sell them, and I buy the 4-pack whenever I have some kind of crazy discount, and I always have these on hand. I've actually never used a beauty blender. I've never owned a beauty blender because these work very well for me, and they always have. Also, the diamond sponges that Real Techniques sells are so soft. They're so much softer than these even, and those are probably my favorite sponges, not gonna lie. But anyways, these, the orange Real Techniques Complexion Perfection sponges, perfect. You don't ever need to buy a beauty blender unless you just have the money to spend. So, well, I say that, but then I'm like, I've never used one, so can I actually make that judgment? I don't know. But this does the job, and I have 2 really dirty ones that need to be thrown in the garbage. Then I have some makeup wipes. I have Neutrogena. I still have some in here, but they're dry AF. So, you see, Neutrogena, I'm very angry with their makeup wipes. I've always hated them. I've bought them so many times, and I keep trying to like them, but the fact that every single time I get one, I open it, and the wipes are already dry, that's not okay. And I like other ones that have like, you know, the sealable, resealable. Yeah, those, because they're gonna stay moist, you know? You love that word, I know. But this Neutrogena is just crap. Sorry, Neutrogena, but every single time I buy one of these, it's dried out already. So, I hate that. But I have this Earth Therapeutics Tea Tree Cleansing Facial Towelettes. These are good. It's supposed to be like, it's supposed to help with redness, and I'm a really red girl, so it kind of like, I feel like it kind of tones down the redness a little bit, but I also use it to wipe off my makeup, so it's like when I'm not even going anywhere, so why does my face not need to be red anymore? I don't know. But there's that. And then I have this H2O Beauty. At first, whenever I got this, I was like, these smell really badly, and then I use it so much that like I don't even notice the smell anymore. I got several of them actually on clearance at Kohl's because we stopped selling H2O Beauty, but they're still really good makeup wipes, and so I have like, I'm all stocked up. I still have like several pouches of these, and I don't think I'll need to buy another makeup wipe until like next summer. So there's that. But yeah, these are my favorite, and just there's good stuff. H2O Beauty Elements Wipe Away the Day Face Cloths. So write that down. And then let's move on to bath. Okay, so I have my Dr. Teal's bubble bath. I have the lavender, and I have the eucalyptus and spearmint. The eucalyptus and spearmint's my favorite smell. Honestly, these are my favorite bubble baths. That's really all I gotta say. I love bubbles. I love baths. I love bubbles with the baths and baths with the bubbles. So Dr. Teal's, he's the bubble bath that I buy. I don't have like a Lush bubble bar or something, which I haven't had one of those in a year, so that's cute. Cute that I'd even say that. But yeah, these are my favorite bubble baths. So Dr. Teal's, you know what you're doing. And then I have this, gosh, I bought this like 4 years ago at Sephora whenever they went on clearance and they stopped selling them. The Soap and Glory body wash. I don't know, what did it, I used to say it smelled like something. Now I don't smell it. Now it just smells rotten because it's old, but I don't know. It used to smell like some kind of candy, but like a very dull smell. I don't know. I was kind of, wasn't very blown away with this body wash. Also, I don't know why it's just now going in this bin. It's been a long time since I've used this. Then I have my favorite shaving cream. It is the Kreml Astonishingly Superior Moisturizing Concentrated shaving cream in coconut mango. It is my favorite shaving cream. I have a problem with like nicks and bumps and, you know, and like razor burn and all that crap, and it kind of helps with it. And it's like this weird thing. It's like you're supposed to get your, it like activates by water, hot water, and so you have to like get your leg like as hot as possible and then put it on and then like reactivate it with water. I don't know. I just use it as normal shaving cream, honestly. And let's go to hairsprays. So I have my Living Proof Control Hairspray. It's just a hairspray. You know, I love Living Proof, but I don't know. It makes your hair stay. I don't think it's necessary to spend this much money on hairspray, but it's a really good hairspray. So, and then I have this Beyond the Zone Rock On Extreme Hold Hairspray. I got it from Sally Beauty like a year, 2 years ago, but it's like, it smells really good. It's, I don't know, I usually used it to like scrunch my hair, you know, to make it look more curly. Yeah, that's why I have that. But it's, I don't know, it smells good. It's hairspray, made your hair stay. And then I have this giant thing, this Herbal Essences Body Envy Volumizing Hairspray. I've had this for years, and I finally just finished it like several months ago, I guess. But it's a giant bottle, and it's cheap, and it's actually really good hairspray, especially for scrunching. I haven't used this in a little while, but it has this 24-hour hold, humidity protection. I don't know, but this is probably, it might be the best hairspray I've ever used. I don't know. Don't quote me on that because I haven't used this hairspray in several months. Maybe longer than several months. It may be. It has not been a year. I don't know. I don't know, but it's been a while. So, and then for the finale, you know, dry shampoo. You know how it's my life. So it looks like while I've been away from this whole, you know, trash, going through my trash videos, I've been collecting a lot. So today, I have 10 of the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoos. I've talked about this several times before on my channel, but they are my favorite dry shampoos of all time. They are the only dry shampoos I have ever used that not only make my hair look clean, but feel clean as well. And so, honestly, Living Proof sponsor me because this is an insane addiction, and I don't know how to stop it. I don't think I can stop it. I think it's physically impossible to stop it. So, yikes. So yeah. Okay. So while I have all my children right here, I think I'm gonna end this video. So that was going through my trash of October 1st, the 1st of October. Man. That's some trash I have right there, isn't it? Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then okay. I will see you in the next video. And I hope you like it. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be fun times and crazy stuff. I will leave the links down below to my last two going through my trash videos. And just check out those. Yeah. So, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. And a goodbye.